One of the major issues that came across the table at council this past week in Renfrew was the recycling and waste pickup for the town of Renfrew. Currently, the tender is being fulfilled by Bowman Waste Management, which is up at the end of March. The lowest bidder for the tender currently is Canadian Waste Management, who came in well below the new bid that Bowman's offered. Council, in the end, decided to select neither tender and reevaluate both before March 31st, when the contracts are up.
A little confused right now. I mean, we were low bidder. One of the recommendations to council in the letter that was drawn up is we provided excellent service to the city over the last 5 years. So we would have thought, being low bidder, we would have had, the opportunity to be able to be awarded the contract.
No, it was what I had expected. It's a very complex process, and it was being rushed. So I think the council took the right approach, and they're going to back up and do their homework. And it's these tenders are very complicated, so they're going to take the time they need to get it right.
While Canadian Waste Management had a better safety approval, Bowman's facility is in Renfrew, and the fear would be that they would have to lay off local workers once the contracts are done.
What it means is there'll be layoffs, there'll be job losses in the community. It's very simple. I mean, it will push jobs outside of the town of Renfrew. It's very simple. It'll be, a minimum of 2, a maximum of 5. Where those jobs will go is a good question, but likely they're out of the town of Renfrew, and they're likely pushed up to really Pembroke and Eganville.
When asked if Canadian Waste Management would return to the bidding,
absolutely, yeah, we're here for the long term, so we're not going anywhere.
So far, there is no clear decision from council, but something has to be reached by March 31st when the old contracts are expired.
The question is the town going to get the minimum level of service that the residents are expecting? So the chase of the almighty dollar is a challenge. Is saving that money going to be put to good use? And is the town of Renfrew going to get the proper service they deserve?
The contracts are up March 31st, so the town of Renfrew has just this month to decide what they're going to do with the tender. Until then, both parties agree that they'll both be back when the time comes. Reporting for Cogeco TV News here in Renfrew, I'm Richard Levoy.